Hey guys, Pastor Mike here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. We have some more mods for the 2022 F150, the XLT Sport, the 5.0. And the most recent addition that we did is the Gator tonneau cover up top. And I just want to show them how it works. And this came from realtrucks.com. It's actually the ones that slide. It's not like the ones that roll up or flip back, but it actually came out pretty cool. And I love the low profile on it. You can see, you can't really tell if you're standing back here that there's a tonneau cover, and that's kind of like what I would want for my truck. So obviously we have the 2018 back there, and I was thinking about getting this, so I think it looks really cool. And we'll show you how them how it rolls back. But basically, the good thing about it is you can roll it halfway, you can roll it full, or you can basically keep it all the way open, and it just rolls into the box. Now, one thing about the tonneau cover here is that's as far back as it goes, so you are going to lose over a foot of bed if you have something back here. So, but it does roll back all the way to here, so you can fit stuff underneath. But if you have like a four-wheeler back here or something, it would definitely stick out on the tailgate there. So you really have to figure out what you want to do. But luckily this is a 6.5 foot bed, so it kind of averages out versus my 5.5 foot bed here. So even though you do lose a foot, you kind of gain it with the 6.5 foot bed anyways. This is the long bed. You can tell it's a long bed. Well, if you measured it, 6.5 feet, but you can tell it's a long bed because this piece right here, you can always look at the F150. If this piece right here is long, then it's 6.5. Because when you look at mine, look how short it is, right? That's a regular 5.5, and then you look at that one, it's 6.5. So it's an easy way to tell that it's the long bed F150 just by looking at that. How do I know? Because I'm literally like an expert in all the small things of the F150. But yeah, cool. So we have a shop vac back here, got a cool Yeti cooler, another Husky bin there, fishing poles and everything. And it does have drains as well, so the water actually drains through there on both sides, so it keeps it nice and dry. Now, one thing that we kind of realized was, that's really hot, when there's water on top of it after it rains, if you try to open it up, all the water will fall down here, and it will get wet down here. So make sure that the truck is actually completely dry before you open it up. Or you can open it up, but like, just so you know, the water is going to fall off the top of this tonneau cover and fall back into there, and it will get wet inside. But yeah, so that's a little update. And it's a Gator tonneau cover, bed cover, whatever you want to call it, on realtrucks.com. How much did it run you? 900. Easy install. And yeah, it's something that I'm looking at about getting, because I have it wide open, nothing here. But I would probably get something like that. So if there's any companies that want to sponsor me and they want to send me a tonneau cover, I'd love to try it out, and I can promote it on the channel. But yeah, things are coming along on the F150 here, the 2018, the Ford. And it's got something that my truck doesn't have. It's got this step. How do you open this, Andrew? Oh, is it here? Oh, figure it out. It's got this step here, which is easy to get up in the tailgate, especially if you have a lift. See, my truck doesn't have this. It's really easy to step on up. Got the handle here. Pull yourself up. Easy work, just like that. You can do some squats off the top of this thing. Do some calf raises, like that. But yeah, what else do we got done? Oh, the outlets weren't working up inside and outside, so took it to Ford, and now every outlet on the truck, inside and outside, all work. They weren't working, which we didn't even know because we never had to use it until we did try to use it, and it didn't work. But let's see the hat. Check out the hat from the Masters. Yeah, I went to the Masters last weekend. Went to Augusta. Had a really cool time. You know, we saw one of the practice rounds on Tuesday. It was really good weather too. Can't bring your phone in there either, which is kind of, I didn't know that. We did a lot of research though, but yeah, so some of the stuff that we did, some small stuff, obviously he did like the decal and everything, and then up in the front we did the what's it called, this antenna, did the level there. Next is going to be probably get some new tires on this thing. It will be either 30s or 34s. We're looking at 35s, but when you go 35s, I made a whole video on this. It has like 100,000 views. When you go 35s on a leveled F-150, you have to keep in mind that if you go 35, 12.5, 20, you're going to rub on your upper control arm. So you have to go 35, 11.5, 20 on your stock plus 44 offset rim, or it's not, or it will rub. Now, if you try to go 11.5, 20 on an aftermarket wheel, now, since you have negative offset, you're gonna rub on your crash bar because now it's poking out more. So the sweet spot and the most you could fit is 35, 11.5, 20 on the plus 44 offset wheel, which equates to a 315, 65, 20. But I think we're just gonna go with 34s because don't want to deal with the hassle. 34s, they fit true. There's no rubbing, no scrubbing, so don't have to worry about that. But what do you guys think? Want to close it back up, show them how it looks closed. So let me hold it up here so you can see. Yep, small stuff comes a long way. And it does have those, it has those pulleys on both sides, right here and right here. And that's how you get it to unlock. And then you pull it back first, and then you put the tailgate up. Some other ones, you put the tailgate up, and then you flap it over top. Yeah, so you do that one first, and then you put the tailgate up. Seals the deal, and it's pretty durable too. Like it's not like, it doesn't bend or anything. It's pretty hard, and it doesn't leak at all. And like I said, I hate the ones that are like too tall in the back. It has to have like a nice, subtle, stealthy, sleek look to it. If it's too high on top, I just don't like that. It looks more like an SUV, but it does look really nice with the 6.5 foot bed. Oh, and then we did do the carbon fiber gas cap. Kind of breaks up the gray a little bit. And then thinking of, oh wait, we did do the plastic dip forward badges in the back, all black, and in the front too. And like, here's mine, right? Like, see how old this is? Like 4 years old. This one, that's like 4 years old. And then this was the one we just did. Now, those of you who are kind of new to the channel, my trailer, or my yeah, so this is actually brand new. This bumper, plastic piece, tailgate. And you might be wondering, what the heck happened here? Well, what happened was I needed to get a new tailgate. And those of you who know, I don't have this in the description. There was a piece that I put up top here, and it was like a painted piece. But I never included in the description. Everybody always asks me like, hey, can you include that? I never included it because it was hard to open this up, because this trim piece would hit the top of this lever, and you couldn't get the tailgate open. And so when I took the truck to Ford, I wanted to be able to take the tailgate open. So I just ripped the whole thing out, and it still has this adhesive tape, which I need to get some Goo on and just get and rip all this up. But basically, I just have this piece left, which is all faded and stuff. But it is a new tailgate, kept the same blacked out Ford emblem. I got a new bumper, new plastic trim there. And they're gonna call me because I'm missing this piece. And when that comes in, they will replace that and put that piece in, and then that's it. But here's the front of this. There we go. Damn, looks good. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We are now working on the 2022 F-150, the long bed, the XLT Sport. My truck's been done for years now, as you guys have known. I just don't want to do anything else to it. I think it's perfect the way it is. Maybe a tint, maybe like a 5% tint, maybe a tune, but that's pretty much it. We did just added more coolant in it. I need to put a new cabin filter and air filter. Just got its oil change. Oh, and then lastly, You'll never get it. You'll never guess, but this rusted through. Yep, literally rusted through. I have the antenna here. The old antenna literally rusted all the way through. So I'm gonna have to replace that. You know, truck's getting old, 122,000 miles on it, fully rebuilt transmission. You guys saw that video. But back to the F-150 2022. If you have any questions, guys, if you want to check out this Tonneau cover, I'll put a link in the description. You can check it out. It's really nice. I might get one for myself. See you on the next video. Peace.